Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Darylyn and today I get to introduce you to someone very special. This is Ralphie, the puppy. Oh, he's so sweet. Look at him. He's so cute. He's the handsomest boy. So, as you can see here, we went ahead and took the plunge on adding another member to our family. And some of you, I'm sure, are probably thinking, wow, that was fast. And yeah, you're not wrong. It was kind of fast. And initially, we were not really planning on getting another dog anytime soon for a lot of reasons, but as the time kind of went on, we really just felt like there was a huge hole in our house because Pippa was just so young when she passed away, and it was just so sudden and out of the blue kind of that it was just a lot harder of a blow than I think if she had lived a long, full life and then, passed away of old age. Hi. Because as everyone knows, there's only two things in life that are guaranteed, and that is death and taxes. So we had just been feeling like something was really missing and kind of decided pretty quickly that it just wasn't going to be the best thing for us to wait. And so here he is. Hi, puppy. He is so cute, and we are so over the moon happy to have him. Today is Monday, and he got here on Wednesday, so we've had him here for almost a week now, and we've had so much fun with him. He is the sweetest, most cuddly dog I've ever had. He's so curious. He's so smart. You already learned to sit, didn't you, bud? Yeah, he already learned how to sit. He loves snuggling. He loves playing with his toys. He's only 8 weeks old, and, he's already walking on his leash really great and everything. So we're just really excited to have him. And, Pippa was really popular amongst a lot of viewers on the channel, so I knew you guys would probably want to know about him. I am just going to go ahead and continue using Pippa's Instagram account for him. And hi, oh, yeah. And I haven't changed the handle yet. I probably will, but for now it's still at Pippa the Velvet Hippo on Instagram. So if you want to see more pictures of him, that's where he'll be. And he'll pop up on my plant Instagram on Plant Friend down the street sometimes too. But yeah, I just wanted to share my very, very handsome, beautiful, joyful boy with everybody. And just it's nice to be able to share some good news for a change and just be really excited. He's such a sweetheart, and we're just looking forward to taking him on a long, long life journey. Hi. So the way we actually found him was that there was a person who I had as kind of a connection that I made through Pippa's Instagram who had been following her account since she was like a baby, and she actually is a really, really well-respected Shar-Pei breeder. If you watched my video kind of giving you an update on that Pippa had passed away, you know that they have a lot of health issues, but she's somebody who's been in it for like 30 years, and all of her dogs are really well known as being healthy. And where you going, bud? And she had references, and she answered all my questions, and it was just, I could tell it was just a really good fit, and she was a very genuine person who's really very interested in bettering the breed. She actually reached out to me when I announced that Pippa had passed away and asked me if it had been because of Shar-Pei fever and who the breeder was so that she could steer people away from them. And so, that was before I even reached out to her about getting a dog from her. And then I just happened to see the post about a litter, and we had gone to my mom's house to visit and to pick up a dog we wanted to adopt that was older, but that didn't work out. And so I just looked into that listing, and it ended up being from the person who had asked me about who the breeder was of Pippa to steer people away from getting dogs with Shar-Pei fever. What, boy? What? So it worked out really well. All the references were really great, and I am just so happy to have him. So I'm probably going to cut this short in a few minutes because Ralphie is a little squirmy worm, and I don't think he has that long of a timer for sitting here. But with that being said, before I leave everybody with some really adorable puppy B-roll, I just want to make it really clear to everybody that the Shar-Pei breed is really, really not for everyone. Hi, bub. And it's really not an entry-level dog ownership experience. And so if you are thinking about getting a dog, thinking about getting a puppy, and you thought Pippa was really adorable, and you think Ralphie's adorable, and you're thinking of looking into getting a Shar-Pei, just know that they are not your typical dog personalities. They're very aloof. They can be very withholding of their affections. Their personalities are a lot more like a cat. Pippa didn't like being touched really hardly at all. She never cuddled. She was very withholding of her affection. This little boy is a much more cuddly dog, but he's a Shar-Pei. So just be aware that I'm not saying don't get one. I'm just saying, like, you need to be really careful and do a lot of research. And by a lot of research, I don't mean Googling. I mean, you need to go onto Instagram and to Reddit and to Facebook and find the groups, find the community, talk to actual dog owners. You need to learn about Shar-Pei fever. You need to learn about, the joint issues that they can have, the ear infections they can have, the skin maintenance that they need. And just make sure that you understand that if you get a dog like this, it's absolutely mandatory that you have pet insurance. And they're not set it and forget it dogs. They have a lot of maintenance. You have to work a little bit harder to socialize and train them. Their medical costs are very expensive. And then just also be aware that you have to be extremely careful when buying a Shar-Pei puppy because of the Shar-Pei fever that is just unfortunately rampant in the breed. So I'm extremely, extremely grateful to have gotten a chance to get this little boy and to get it from such a well-respected breeder who had amazing references and was completely transparent with all of her dogs' medical histories, provided, test results, all that stuff. So just be aware of what you could be getting into, and also, maybe reach out to a Shar-Pei rescue and talk to them and see if they can tell you if, your lifestyle and living situation is gonna work for them, because they are not for everyone. Like, if you're a marathon runner and you're looking for a running partner, Shar-Peis are not for you at all. And they also, because they do have like a slightly short nose, they're slightly brachycephalic, you cannot ship them via air cargo, and they're almost in all cases going to be too big to fly in a carrier in the plane cabin as adults. So that means that you can never take your dog on an airplane. So it's a lot. I just don't want anyone out there to get that wrong idea that I'm, promoting getting puppies irresponsibly. But yeah, they are super, super adorable, and they're wonderful little dogs. There's a lot of really amazing things about them. Clearly why people put up with some of the, things that are more difficult. But alrighty, so not to be Debbie Downer, because this is a very happy, adorable, fun video, but I will leave you with some beautiful little Ralphie B-roll footage, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Don't eat the variegated monstera. Don't do it. All right. Can you say bye? You say bye, everybody. Say bye, internet. Bye, internet. Okay. Bye for real this time. Bye.